Hello and welcome in our program Help Online. IAS, IPS and IFS is a dream of many Indians. लेकिन किस तरह से इन सपनों को साकार किया जा सकता है, क्या सही रास्ता है, आज हम जानेंगे स्टूडियो में अपने एक्सपर्ट से। आज हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं सोशियोलॉजिस्ट मिस्टर बी रामास्वामी, जो कि राय सिविल सर्विसेज के डायरेक्टर है और रेगुलर कॉलमनिस्ट है सिविल सर्विसेज टाइम में। वेलकम टू आवर प्रोग्राम रामास्वामी।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू, वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू
सर, जैसे कि आज IAS, IPS सिविल सर्विसेज की बात हो रही है, तो सबसे पहले जानेंगे कि व्हाट्स द राइट वे टू स्टार्ट दिस प्रिपरेशंस।
Very great, ma'am. This is one of the most reputed, highly accepted, and the most authoritative, legitimate job that people are seeking. And this is a job there where you get all the power, you have facility, as well as you can do something for the society. So finest job, as you made it very in a nutshell form.
But lots of struggle has to be done.
No doubt about, ma'am. No doubt about. This is an examination where you have to burn midnight oil. Day and night you have to work very hard for that. But the basic thing that you have to do for this is you have to be completely alert of reading newspaper, reading one of the standard magazines, and more important is that your awareness about the society. That is very, very essential, because the students who are coming, almost like 3 lakh students who are coming here, those students who are not come from only urban center, they come from rural area. Some of them even coming from the small village, which means they come with lots of desire. I want each individual, either it's a boy or a girl.
But it's not possible to fulfill each desire.
That's right, ma'am. But they come with full of hunger and thirst. When they come and land up in Delhi, or it's Chennai or Calcutta, or in Mumbai, the thirst is going away slowly. But I want them to continue to have that thirst, so that the consistency makes them to completely perform very well. As you rightly said, it's a most difficult examination, no doubt about it. But very important is that continuously keeping that consistency, which is very, very crucial for this examination, ma'am.
So how to start it?
That's very correct. Brilliant question, ma'am. First, you have to remember that you have come from the complete schooling. Don't throw away all your notes that you are studying in the schooling. Keep your all school books. If you come from state board examination, no problem. You come from NCERT, no problem. You come from CBSE, no problem. Keep all your books completely safe, and keep revising whatever you studied from 6th class to +2. That will be the best foundation for you.
आपका कहने का मतलब है, if someone wants to get into civil services, बचपन से ही वो रुतबा होना चाहिए.
Very correctly you made it, ma'am. In fact, this is what I have seen. I have interacted with the many students, number of students. I have observed that the students, normally the parents are motivating them. So as you rightly said, they should start thinking about this examination once they cross 10th or +2. That's the ideal time to prepare.
Okay, that's the ideal time.
Very ideal time to prepare. And let me tell you very honestly, ma'am, since you made it very proper word, it's not a joke. It's very hard work is needed. For those students who are just now, whoever is watching this program, if you are a school student, if you are a college student, this is the right time to prepare. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
And what are the basic fundamentals?
Very correct, ma'am. The basic fundamental is that, remember one thing, all my dear students, that you must completely clear all your basics. Either you are, if you want to know small concepts, you should be completely clear. You should not use any common sense while reading. You should not postulate. You should not dream. But you should completely understand as it is what it is written. What I used to tell the student is, read even NCERT book, what I call read between the line. When you read between the line, you will completely fundamentally clear all the concepts. So the basic fundamental things, keep all the concepts completely clear, crystal clear. Then you start reading higher level books. That is called the basic foundation that you have to start with. Okay,
this is for the basic fundamentals.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's the right way to approach it?
Yes,
because there are lots of books, lots of coaching centers. Everyone is totally confused these days.
Yes, ma'am.
But what's the right way to approach it?
I entirely agree with you. I think you read the situation very correctly. Ma'am, this is a message for all the students who is watching this program. The best thing is that, ma'am, before coming to join any coaching center, either it's in Delhi or it's in Bombay or it's in Calcutta or it's in Chennai, first things after finishing their fundamental clearance, let them attend some of the teachers' first classes, 2-3 classes. Since you have come with the basic knowledge of reading NCERT, CBSE, State Board exam, you will come to know what kind of variation the teacher is trying to do. So the first thing is that try to find out the teacher's qualification. That is the first one. Number two, try to find out the institute reputation. What I mean reputation is.
मैं आपको यहाँ इंटरप्ट करना चाहूंगी. आप इंस्टीट्यूट रेपुटेशन की बात करती है. These days people are advertise a lot. Institutes are advertise a lot. Definitely they can get into a good approach.
जी मैम.
तो कैसे हो सकता है?
It's a brilliant idea. The right time that you are stopping me, ma'am. It's a brilliant idea. Yes, it is true that lots of fake. In fact, I call it this particular field is like I call it Saraswati.
Okay.
It's a temple, but they are making it as a commercial place.
Yeah.
I entirely agree with you. But do one thing: if you really want to check it up these things, if you don't want to know about the record that I had, the best thing is attending their classes. 5 classes if you attend, you will come to know what is their approach.
Okay.
Number 2, try to find out their notes, what they are giving. Read them, since you already have a basic foundation knowledge.
So it means checking out the institutes, taking some demo classes for that.
Demo classes, but don't spend more than 5 classes.
5 classes.
As an individual student, you are coming for the most prestigious exam. You will come to know within 5 days. And one more thing also, please remember that. I think ma'am has put it a very right way. First, when you sit in the class, try to find out their approach. Okay. The best way to analyze the class is number 1. Try to find out is the teacher is trying to approach 10 years question bank that so far is discussed. 10 years question bank is a real mirror for all over the students who are preparing for this examination. Okay. Because if anybody claims, I know someone in UPSC, is a fake. No one knows. No one knows. But only one thing you can do is take the 10 years question bank. Try to analyze that this is exactly UPSC approach. Is this teacher or is this institute approaching that?
But I think this thing only out of 10 one can do this thing.
Very correct, ma'am. That is true. Out of 10, 1 is. I agree with you.
I'll just interrupt you. हम अपने दर्शकों को बता दें, आज हम बात कर रहे हैं क्या एग्जैक्ट वे है IPS, IF ऑफिसर्स बनने का, किस तरह से आप सिविल सर्विसेज में अच्छा सक्सेस पा सकते हैं. आज हमारे साथ स्टूडियो में मौजूद है मिस्टर बी रामास्वामी, जो आपको आपकी सारी समस्याओं का हल बताएंगे, आप किस तरह से सही अप्रोच करें. अगर आप मिस्टर रामास्वामी से कुछ जानना चाहते हैं, हमसे कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं, तो जल्दी से हमें फोन कीजिए. हमारे फोन नंबर्स हैं 55652189, 55652190. हमें आपके फोन का इंतजार रहेगा. रामास्वामी जी टॉकिंग अबाउट द अप्रोच कि 10 में से एक स्टूडेंट है जो ऐसा करेगा, बट 9 स्टूडेंट्स फिर भी ऐड पर ही जाते हैं.
वेरी गुड मैम, दैट इज वेरी ट्रू. इन फैक्ट आई सेड अर्लियर that this education as a temple, they made into commercial.
Everything is going to be commercialized these days.
Ma'am. I agree with you, ma'am. Hey, see, this is very difficult to control. I think there is some of the things are coming out by the UPSC saying that they are planning to, in a way, it's not they are not come out completely. In a way, they are going to trying to abolish one option, etc., etc. The talk is going on, which is not very true. It's not very clear. But nevertheless, I would say, if don't go by the advertisement, don't go by the any fake claim they make. Okay. The best one is to come down and attend the classes.
Without advertisement, there is no other way to approach the institute or books.
Advertisement is only a communication, is an information. That's it. Beyond that, it is a poison. Beyond that, you are misleading the student. Okay. Advertisement is only information that we are starting a batch at this stage, at this time. That's it. Okay. And advertisement is only information to the students who are not coming to Delhi or who are far away from Delhi.
Yeah, there are lots of students.